Hey, sup YouTube, this is MARIOGAMERKID. I finally bought something that was very, very important and I've wanted for a long, long time, and that is a Nintendo Entertainment System. Oh yeah. I got that. I got the the NES, two controllers, one's over there, and a zapper. For like $35 or something at a flea market. And I've searched all over for one of these. I searched at thrift stores, like, I think I checked some garage sales, yeah, and I finally found it at a flea market. There's a bunch of people there, actually, that are selling, like, usually they have at least 50, NES games like stacked up, and you could look through them to see which one. And there was just a bunch of people selling a whole lot of video games. And anyways, yeah, and I really love the NES. I love its design because it's not just a box. It's got some angles right here, and also it's got like a little hinge latch door, and the game actually, I've got Super Mario Brothers right now. The game actually like slides in. It's kind of like a VCR, and then you press it down, and it works. Okay, hold on. Okay, sorry about that. I didn't have the cartridge in all the way or something. Anyways, it runs fine, you know. It's in pretty good condition, too. Let me try and play with... Oh, this is like my first video when I tried to play it with one hand. Okay, I'm not gonna try that. Anyways, I actually only have 4 cartridges right now for it, but I'm planning to get some more quickly. Actually, one of those cartridges does not work. I bought 2 at a flea market, or not flea market, a thrift store. Same, I don't know. And it doesn't work. So, anyways, these are all the NES games that I have. Top Gun right there, it's from Konami. That actually does not work for some reason. But anyways, I have Infiltrator. I don't know. It seems kind of like a homebrew game, but I guess that's just me. Super Mario Brothers, the original, and Super Mario Brothers / Duck Hunt, which came out with the NES originally, I think. Usually that one, I think on the earlier stages it might have just been Super Mario Brothers, but, anyways. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. I mean, I've wanted this thing for so long. And here they all are. All the Nintendo consoles. The NES, the Super Nintendo, the N64, the GameCube, and Wii. All of them pretty epic, and a nearly endless library of games if you were to, you know, play all of them. Anyways, yeah, you can really kind of see the progression. First, the NES, it was kind of like a box. They really didn't want any extruding, or, you know, things. And that was all nice. Over here, the Super Nintendo, it had the more fun. I'm not sure how to put it, but it had a top loader instead of like the VHS type loading. Then again, top loading cartridge for the N64. Finally, I switch over to CDs for the GameCube. Yeah. And then finally the Wii. Pretty much no moving parts on this thing. And you just feed the CD in, and it's all, controls are all wireless. And it's just kind of impressive as to how far we've come in, you know, 20 years. Well, it was 1985. Well, like 25, something like that. Anyways, so it's just kind of impressive. On a side note, I've been trying to clean up like the Nintendo area, because that's about all that's there. Anyways, I've been trying to clean it up a little bit so it looks nicer, but basically that's my handheld box. Actually, I only have like one really crappy Game Boy Advance I found on a bus once that had been there for like a month or something, but one working Game Boy Color and like overall like 5 Game Boy games. Anyways, I got my spare console, or not spare, but just my not using right now console box, which is right there. I'm going to play the NES. I just wanted to see if it fit. I have my NES, my spare N64, and my SNES in there. I have my controller bin right there, and my wire bin right there. I have my Wii and GameCube games right there. Yeah, the reason I don't have as many is I got rid of some of the ones I really didn't want. I traded them in for some credit so I could buy something. But anyways, I have my normal N64 that I use right there. The NES controllers and zapper there. I haven't put them in the bin yet. SNES games, NES games, N64 games, and my GameCube is in there. And then the N64 box, like the boxes and manuals. The reason I don't put like the games back in the boxes is because it preserves the box life, so that I don't have to like open it up and maybe tear it or something every time I try to get a game out. But my Wii's up there. I keep it up there usually. I still gotta clean up my VCR area a little, but after that it'll look real nice. So that's about it. I'll probably post another video when I get any more, if I get any more NES games or, you know, something like that.